Hey guys. How are you doing? Let me do a quick setup here as we get started. Hey Nikori, how are you? I'm still installing Botanic. Sorry, not Botanic. Transportation add-on. Because we're going to be using vehicles, and I don't want to turn this into a modeling stream where I model a car from scratch. So I'm going to use one from the transportation add-on. Yeah, the add-on is quite heavy. It's 4 GB, so it's taking a minute to install. But I have an idea of what I want to do, and yeah, these are some of the renders we did yesterday, and my PC was PLC just crashed. But these are some of the renders we created yesterday. Was this yesterday? I think, yeah, that's what we created yesterday. And this was a day before. And this was another one we created. Okay. As transportation installs, let me show you the idea I have for today. I think it's done installing. But how is your morning, or how is your night? How is your evening? And where are you watching from? Okay, let me see. Let me see if the transportation add-on has installed. Preferences, yeah. Yeah. I think I need to restart Blender for it to show up correctly. Sometimes it doesn't update if you don't restart Blender. But my idea today is to create some sort of horror scene where you have a car trying to escape, I don't know, from whatever. And we would have a house like this. It's going to be a nighttime setting. Anyway, let me make sure transportation is good. Perfect. They have a lot of cars, and if you were interested in the add-on, links are in the description. You can see some of the cars and the functionality. The cars come rigged and everything. So, yeah, let's jump in. I don't know what sort of car I want to use. Let me see. Classic. Maybe this. We need to work with the preset, with the template. Sorry. So that's in the endless engines. Perfect. Okay, just going to save this and a new project. Hurrah! Okay. And set up everything here. Is this Sketchfab? No, this is Blender. You mean the add-on? I'm going to use the transportation add-on for the vehicles. Okay, I want cycles. Make sure I'm using the GPU. Let me remove these rules. Set up a sun. The add-on is I'm going to be using the transportation add-on. And there should be a link in the description to take you to this page. Okay, I want a nighttime scene, so yeah, something like that. Let me go through the transportation add-on. Let me see. Yeah, let's go with this car here. Add that. Is this a free add-on? No, it's not a free add-on. It's a paid add-on. It is a paid add-on. So we're just going to replace the original car with this car. And since this comes rigged, let's see, can we make it editable? Editable for animation. Okay, so yeah, we get, since it's rigged, I can get rid of this here. Let's see. Okay, those work. Okay, perfect. Just taking out the different rigs. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to parent this bone. Can I actually parent a bone to something else? I need to. Yeah, let me see. And I always want. Let me see. Can I, instead of parenting the car to this object, because this is what is driving the animation. Hello, Fallen FX. How are you? Just woke up? What time is it there? Because here is 11 a.m. Still early, but not that early. So I want this to have the same animation as. So let me starts there and ends. Ends there. Okay. Yes. Trying to make sure that of the animation matches. Perfect. And the wheels are moving, everything is moving. So let's start working on this. Like I said, I want a building in the background. So we want to create some sort of horror scene. Hey, how many instances of Blender do I have here? Hello, ATV Gaming. How are you? 8 a.m. Ah, nice. That's really early. Remind me, Fallen Effects, where are you from? I'm gonna guess it's in the UK or Europe. Okay. Yeah, first things first, I want a light behind this car just to add some separation. Maybe just a bit of separation like that. Let's see. That's too much. I'm just going to parent this to this bone. Control P, bone. The UK. Ah, yeah, I figured. How is it? How is it there? It's still in winter, you guys? Yeah, like I said, we want to have a house in the background. So let's do. I from Uzbekistan. Nice, nice. Hello, Shah Alam. How are you? I want to turn this into an interesting house. Let me see. You know what? Let's create a house from scratch. Let's create a house maybe like this. Doesn't look too difficult. It's alright. A lot of rain. At times it can go from really sunny to really wet in just 1 minute. We are in this hot in the sunny season here, and we only have 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, I hate the cold, so I'm okay with that. Indonesia, hey, Iris, how are you? How is that? How is it there? Okay. I think I had a house like this. I don't know, maybe let's make one. Come in here. Just bring this reference image. Instead of. Let's make a house. Quickly, like this. Start with a cube. And I think I'm going to use a brick material. I'm from Minnesota. Why did I read that as Indonesia? Minnesota. Sorry. For some reason, I read that as Indonesia. Anyway. How is Minnesota? Okay. Want a house like this. Think should be about that height. Let's create another material here. I want a concrete material. Maybe something like this. And we should take advantage of the mirror modifier here. Add a loop here. The extrude. Push this a bit, and I just assign this the concrete material like that. I'm also just going to add another cube in here. I'm looking at this detail here. Let me add in some amide occlusion. Full animation course. Yeah, I don't do a lot of animation. That's yeah, I don't really do that much animation, so I think okay. I think we might want this again down here, and this. We can do this, bring this here. I need okay, something like that. Windows. Might need this to be a bit wider, so we can accommodate 4 windows. So there is 1, 2, 3, and this should be this is gonna have to be a bit wider. Okay. It's supposed to be like that. Control L. Think that is good. I need to grab this loop, just slide it in. Okay, so this is where our windows are going to be. Just extrude them in, and I can create a new material. Let me just make some. Let me just use a new editor here. I'm going to use a new material. Let me call this window, and it's going to use let me call this window lit. because we want to fake the windows. Okay, so we're going to use an emission for those windows, and yeah, we can assign that these windows that. Just make them a bit orange, and we're going to use let's try using a noise texture. Could have used a gradient texture, but I think a noise texture can also work here, because what I want to do is just